Okay, at first I was like, I don't know how this little story that just came out is relevant. Wow. Okay. Let me just read this. Is this another in a past life you're torn apart by some sort of a tragedy? That came out in the Scorpio reading. I think this is the same kind of thing. Using the medium of cut up books from like the 40s. And this is violent. Like, I'm going to water this down, but this is a very violent situation that happened to you or someone you love in a past life. Okay. So, and I think you, because of the way this, let me shut up. Someone wanted to take away your pride. Someone wants you to feel ashamed of yourself. Do not feel ashamed of yourself. Please have pride in yourself. You're the laughing Buddha. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It's like they can't touch you when you're laughing. It's compassion. So it's something where it was out of your hands. Whatever the situation was, it was completely out of your hands. Don't get into the guilt and the shame and the worry, because I feel like whatever that means to you, the guilt and the shame and the worry and the regret, it might pop you into timeline experiences that you don't need to make time for. Whoever you are, if you're a laughing Buddha, it's not your first time around. You're probably an ascended master, and it's hard to put one past you, probably. So don't have any regret about this situation, because I feel like someone might come in to try and shame you for something that you didn't do and that has nothing to do with you. Don't even engage. Have a sense of humor, that, the audacity of it all. So, false evidence planted. Let me pull on that. An animal that is black, white, or black and white. A skunk. False evidence planted. It could be that somebody tried to or wanted to plant drugs or false evidence, weed's legal as hell where I live, but it has not always been thus, So in some places, it could be that somebody got you falsely arrested, or someone you love. If you're wondering why you haven't met your soulmate yet, just know that they might have a little bit of a criminal record, but it's not real. Like, it's not real. They're not a criminal. They were being preyed on by a predatory animal. Okay, they just kind. You're guided by light. A cause of death. That's not what I wanted to see. Something that holds liquid. I feel like not only so the two of you in this tragic scenario where soulmates were taken from each other or kept apart in a past life. One was a philosopher, one was a merchant. And we never really changed that much completely from life to life. So take which one it resonates as you being here. So excellent in business management, ideas that bring in money, willing to take risks to achieve success. They were an entrepreneur and thrived during difficult times. So I feel like they were attacked maybe just for their money. And you were attacked for what? For your philosophy. For shining the light. For guiding people. Guided by light. This is you. Magical moment. This is you. You're very magical. You're guided. Always. Always and forever. And that might have got you killed in a past life. So something that was meant to be is still meant to be. It's just taken a long time to get there. Okay? If you feel like people are bringing the pitchforks, like the whole pitchfork emporium are after you right now, and you're feeling stuck, don't worry. Don't worry. You're not stuck. You're guided. There's something you need to see. Okay, so the story. And I'm going to water this down. Like I was saying, that little book I cut up was pretty violent. I don't know. It says, "Go back to the city," she said. "The loveliest witch's guru will be satisfied. Listen, at this very moment, she finds her." And he lost his way. He hurried forward nowhere. His ship was lost. That king soon demanded his bride, and that thief sank the knife into the soul. After the guests arrived and put on their slippers, Tom whispered, "Go." And the invited, "Cut your throat. Stop hitting me. Shame." So someone cornered one of you in a past life and attacked them, pretending to be friends. It's like a jump a hoe thing, sort of a Kenneth Jenkins sort of situation where you're invited somewhere and then attacked. Stop hitting me. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's like they first attack with shame, like bullies, a group of bullies. You should be ashamed of yourself, ashamed of who you are. No, you should be proud of who you are. But back then you weren't able to maybe protect yourself, and there was an end of life there. And it's because of your light. It's because of your brightness, because of your truth. These were uneducated people that attacked you. And if this is this life, you're getting through it. Don't you worry. Have no regrets, okay? They feel superior over you. And I'm hearing this old Jewel song where she was like, talking about people who hate Jewish people. She's like, "Do you hate me 'cause I'm pieces of you?" It's something like that. These people hate themselves. They're uneducated. They just want to argue. They just want to cause chaos. They just want to watch the world burn. And somehow you, as a light bearer, maybe you were a leader, or I mean, not just a philosopher, but a light bearer. And you were attacked for that. Where on the other hand, your person was kind of cornered. What is this about a witch's guru? So he got lost. He was given bad information by a witch who was told to do that by her guru. Go into the city. The loveliest witch. She's very, very beautiful, this witch. She's very, very evil, but she was very, very beautiful. Like a siren calling to a sailor, "Come this way." And they lose their way. He lost his way. He hurried forward nowhere. His ship was lost. And the king soon demanded his bride. So maybe the sailor or the merchant, it was a false light. They got led off course by a very beautiful witch who was following a guru. There was a lighthouse. It wasn't a real lighthouse. It was like a Jamaica Inn type lighthouse where Cornwall, England, back in the day, there were pirates, and they would set up a false, what am I trying to say? My voice is leaving. A false lighthouse. So ships would wreck. They would think it was land. They would think it was where the harbor was, but it was just jagged rocks. And the ship would crash on the rocks, be stranded. And there the pirates come in and raid everything and do what pirates do. And that's what happened to your love in a past life. Portal. Oh, I just got chills. Y'all are about to find the same portal to each other. Should I pull on that? What do you have to do? What to do, what not to do? What was keeping you apart were, it's like a mafia connection. So what can you do about that? A type of pin or nail. Bobby pins, Safety pins. I'm gonna go. Let's go safety. A title used for males, but not for females. Maybe one of you had to pretend to be like a Joan of Arc situation in a past life, like you were a warrior, but you were a woman, so you had to pretend to be a man, or you were an empress, but you had to pretend to be an emperor. Or that's what one of you did so that you could come back into power. But this is beautiful for you. You're going to love this. I don't know your guardian angels, you're going to love this. However, it is that you both come back together. Beautiful laugh and curse is broken. Promises were made, but promises were not broken. You were kept apart. One of you thought the other broke a promise, and it's not true. When do I want to cry right now? Is there someone there? Hi, someone. If anyone has a question, come on in and ask. Oh, it was all about money. It was all about control. If you've been living this life as this ascended master with this peaceful soul and heart in chaos, the chaos is about to be removed from your life. Removed from your life? How? Haters hating. Sensual power. They're very, very jealous of your sensual power. You feel that. So if you feel that coming from a group of friends, you're going to avoid that group of friends, right? Because sometimes the same thing happens over and over again until, let me pull it, Untamed Elemental. Until you learn better, it's the same. Yep. The key to success, the key to finding the king to your queen or your soulmate again, it's like new to you, but old to your soul, is wearing rose-colored glasses as far as how the world treats you. Okay, so if people are being evil, you stay away from the world and you don't take it personally. It's like something about if you take it personal, they get to you. If you don't, they don't. If you're like, all right, this is just an improvisational challenge by the universe for me this week. I love myself. I take pride in myself. I regret nothing and I have nothing to worry about. That's the key to success here. It's like you just be as ornery as you feel like being, period. At the end of that being difficult and unmanageable and unhandleable is your soulmate. What to look for? As far as syncs, the universe is going to guide you and also bring a synchronicity to you so that you're kind of in the right place at the right time. But you don't have to worry about that, right? Contraception. Okay. Hey, this one's going to be ready to go as soon as they see you, and you might be extremely fertile. If all of a sudden you fall in love and you're like, that's you, it's you, I know it's you. And they're like, it's you. I knew it was you. I missed you. It'll be like that. 2 words, Van Damme. Ooh, they might be very, very strong, or you are. Or the way you two come together, it's unbreakable. Cam busted up. But you're also very fertile. Like there could be an immediate pregnancy there. So make sure that if that's not part of your, wish list right now with your soulmate, make sure that you're taking proper precautions. Parents are always busy. They might have a very prestigious background, but their parents won't interfere. If they come from money, you won't have to worry about the family. Okay, it's not dirty money, it's clean money, and you'll be invited into the family like, there you are. We've been waiting for our son to bring home someone new. So if you had a question about how are they going to introduce me to the family, or how will I fit into their life? Let me pull on that. Oh. He wants to make an entrance in grand style. Oh, it's an old song. I know my brother. I know what he's like. He wants to make an entrance in grand style. It's a super cute song about brothers and sisters who found out that their brother, who was an eternal bachelor, fell in love and found the one. And they're all talking about what's she like? What's she like? What are they like? And he won't tell anybody. So they're really excited to see who you are and see what you look like. And they're going to just invite you into the family and love, like they love you already. Ooh, I'm not gonna cry. It's like they can feel your beautiful glow from a mile away. This is the one. And you're going to make beautiful children together. Okay? Like beautiful, beautiful children. If there was a cult involved in the past or in the past life, it's in the past. If there was an evil guru trying to get you back or hunt you down or keep them involved, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Fame and fortune is yours. You have nothing to worry about. They're going to think you're lovely. They're going to love everything about you. You're going to be immediately encircled by this new beautiful family, and they're funny. It won't be weird. It won't be weird. They think that everything is an opportunity to make a joke. So don't take it personally. If they're a little bit too funny, that's just how they are. You're going to love it. Okay. This used to be a bachelor forever, a bachelorette forever. It's like they made the bat cave, the man cave, and they lived on that. But it's only because they thought that the perfect one wasn't out there, and you're going to know each other immediately. So you might have to cancel a few plans and start making some new plans. Like what? What was the sink? Did I ever get there? Shove. Something with the handle. Shovel. It's got to be right. Add an L. Something with the handle. Shovel. There could be some sort of a shovel, sink, or gardening, something like that. Know that it's almost time. You have nothing to worry about. If you have a group of people that suddenly come in and they want to shame you for something, shaming you is step 1. 2 is beating you. Step 3, Lord knows what else. You're not going to let them do it. No. All your new plans, your new wish list, it's about you and your soulmate, how you want to live. What are you going to name your children? I mean, really? What are you going to name your daughters? What are you going to name your sons? Talk about new plans, huh? But you're going to know it immediately. If something happened and you're like, is this it? And you're not sure, that's not it. They're still coming. You're going to have to surrender to it. Nothing else you can do. Nothing else they can do. Nothing else you'll ever want to do. Because karma never forgets a face. And even though it was a long time ago, even if it took a long time, it's coming in for the beautiful witch, the guru, the thief, the murderer, everyone in that dark fairy tale. They'll get theirs. Don't you worry. Okay, so the betrayal will be made right. If one of you if you remember everything and you come together and you say, why did you do that to me? You might hear a different story than you imagined in your head. And it's way better than you imagined because they never betrayed you and they never would. This is the core of your heart, the core of your soul. There's going to be a lot of explosions from volcanoes this week. That's a sink. That's got to be it. Shovels, gardening, volcanoes. It's the soul of the earth. It's the heart of Mother Earth herself. It might be frightening, but it's going to remind you that everything that's wiped out gives birth to new growth, stronger, healthier, beautiful children. It's like, if you want to be very biological about it, your immune system is perfectly opposite to their immune system, and it makes beautifully strong children with very strong immune systems, and you're just awfully happy with the way your fairy tale turns out, even if it took a long time to get there. And if you need to keep it at a secret love affair at first, just do that. Go on ahead until you can make sure that all these haters have no access for real. Once they're cut out, that's the portal you walk through at the same time that this person does, and they see you and they love you. They already love you. It's already a secret love affair. Your souls just started it before your bodies did. So look out for lava. Look out for volcanoes. Be excited about it. Have no fear. Have no regrets. Your love of your life, your love of the last life, and maybe even before that. They're right around that corner. They're right on the other side of that door. All right, I love this for you. I'll see you for the next one, okay? Bye-bye.